Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So this G10 Live video, we're going to discuss some new information and some leaked information as well that we have regarding the upcoming G10 Live DLC releasing this Wednesday, December 15th, the contract. So the first bit of information we're going to be discussing in this video comes straight from RockstarGames on a Newswire article here talking about the new music we're going to be receiving in this update. Second up, we have leaked artwork of this DLC, which shows off a new weapon we should be receiving in this update that wasn't shown off in the previous Newswire article. Possibly even two new weapons, and I'll talk about that when we get to it. Last in this video, a short snippet of gameplay that shows off the new radio station we're going to be getting with this update very briefly, as well as one of the new vehicles we're getting this G10 line update. So first off, let's check out the Newswire article. So here we have coming to GT Online. I'm not necessarily going to go through the entire article. I'm just going to sort of highlight a few things. And the reason for that being is all the new music that's actually going to be releasing in this update. Someone supposedly has leaked and was retweeted by TezFun2, very reputable member of the GT Online community. I will link that in the description if you want to see all the new music releasing in this update, but I will highlight a few things from this Newswire article nonetheless. So coming to GT Online, a new station from Rosalia X Arca, and station updates from Big Boy and DJ Pooh, and much more. Okay, so here we go. Since we also have exclusive new music from Dr. Dre, Schoolboy Q, Freddie Gibbs, all of which, obviously Dr. Dre is going to be a major part of this update in the story, but all of these artists do, or more specifically Schoolboy Q and Freddie Gibbs, have music in G-Line already, I believe on Radio Los Santos, maybe one or two other stations. So here we go. This is a colored logo of the new radio station, which is Moto Mami Los Santos, which is hosted by Rosalia and longtime Rockstar collaborator Arca. And I will say that the music that's being added into or onto this station seems to be less related to the story of the DLC, at least in my opinion. So then we have Radio Los Santos. Now, I will say that this will make a lot of people in the US happy, in my opinion, just because of the mere fact that a lot of these artists are recognized in the US, and not necessarily to say worldwide, but I know the big complaint from like the US fans is like, oh, we keep getting these European artists, we don't know any of this music. Not to say there aren't fans in the UK or in Europe playing playing GTA Online, but it is sort of nice to get this mix in now. So I would say a lot of the artists that are going to be added onto this station or onto the existing station Radio Los Santos and their music is going to be more recognized by the US fans. And then we also have West Coast Classics. Now, West Coast Classics is going to feature, obviously more of, I would say, the storylines, music, Dr. Dre, and then obviously the next episode, which is a very classic song, and then some other very very I almost said reputable, but not even just reputable, but famous. I don't know why I wanted to say reputable, but very famous artists: Ice Cube, Nas, Jay-Z, and a handful of other friends and collaborators besides that. And then we have West Coast legend Dan Funk provides a score with his fresh take on the classic G-Funk, where Los Santos, all debuting as part of the latest story with GT Online, The Contract. And the coolest part here is probably lastly, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for the latest on GT Online, The Contract, including details on the new music studio, where you can get a rare look into Dr. Dre's creative process at the new Record A Studios as you, Franklin, and crew help to track down brand new unreleased music. So I'm assuming new Record A Studios is probably where where Dr. Dre is going to be recording his music in game, or that studio that we got to see in the trailer. And then it is cool how we're tracking down unreleased music that's actually unreleased. Like, it's not just unreleased in the game. Supposedly it's unreleased even in real life. So that's pretty cool. When he says it's hasn't been released in game back in Cariprico, when he talks about unreleased music on his phone, apparently it really is unreleased. So that is very cool. So next up in this video, let's break down the leaked unreleased artwork with GTA Online, the contract DLC. Also, again, I want to state that for the music released in this DLC, I am going to be leaving in the description of this video the website that leaked all the music that we'll be releasing on all the radio stations. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at this artwork. So for the characters, going from left to right, we have Chop the dog, we have Amani the hacker, Franklin, the character in the middle with the gold chain, the pistol, like the bulletproof type vest. I'm not really sure who that character is. I heard some people say it might be Snoop Dogg. I think this character is way too young to be Snoop Dogg. Almost gives me vibes of like maybe Little Jacob from GTA 4, but I'm not really sure if that would be him either. So I'm really not sure who that character is. We have Dr. Dre. We have DJ Pooh in the white reversed hat there. That's Jimmy Iovine, who is a record executive, has even been involved with Dr. Dre and with projects such as, I believe, Beats by Dre. The female in the beige outfit is a character who's involved with Dr. Dre's recording process. And then I believe very right there is Lamar Davis. We also have a little bit of a recording setup there, studio setup. As far as the vehicles are concerned, on the left we have what I believe is the Dubashi Champion, which was shown off the previous newswire, as well as on the right the Enos Jubilee, and then the Pegasi or Grotti vehicle. It was shown off in the trailer, the contract DLC, and really the main component. We also have a plane way in the background on the right, which could be maybe a Velum or a Vestra. I'm not really sure if that would be a new plane. That would be Rockstar would be very subtly putting that in the artwork here. I'm not really sure if it'd be that far in the background. But the main thing that a lot of people were focusing on was the weapon that Franklin was holding, which is the heavy rifle, a cut weapon from GTA 5 before release, all the way back in 2013. And this is based off, I believe, the SCAR. It will most likely be thrown in the assault rifle category. Now, we also have the character in the middle, the gold chain, holding what looks to be a Colt 1911. Now, there also really isn't a weapon that particularly resembles that gun, so it could be a new pistol. I've also heard people saying that they've seen that in previous artworks. So there is a chance that that weapon may not be coming, but at the same time, it may be a new pistol, but nonetheless, I would say for sure, there's a very good chance we're getting the heavy rifle, which is the weapon Franklin is holding. Last in this video, let's watch the leaked gameplay.
Hola, hello everybody. You're listening to Motomami Los Santos. La Rosalía.
Arca. Bring flavor to your radio.
So this gameplay was created by Rosalia, who is the host of the new radio station we get with this DLC, the Motomami Los Santos station, and we got to see where the station is located on the radio dial, which is in between the media stick and the music locker station. We also got to see the new Pegasi or Grotti vehicle. It's definitely going to be one of those names or cars in GTA Online, and it does have a retractable spoiler, which is pretty cool. And we also have two police cars randomly driving by at the same time with their spotlights on. I've never seen that happen in GTA Online, so that was pretty interesting. That's really all we can get from that little snippet of gameplay. But in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it extremely beneficial. Hope you're excited for this DLC as much as I am. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Be sure to comment if you have any questions, and have a great day.